Sir,
Preparations have been made.
as requested.
Is the reconnaissance in? Is it reliable?
Yes, it's been verified. Avelia won't have the slightest idea what hit them. It'll be over within hours.
Don't be too sure of yourself. Avelia is just the first step of our plan. And resistance, even from a small mud hole such as this, can prove to be more troublesome than expected.
All will go as planned. I have taken no chances, and they will be given no quarter. Occupation will be complete before the next dawn. All that waits is your order to engage, sir.
We will begin our assault tomorrow morning. Dismissed.
Understood.
So it begins.
Selatria, the ethereal source of magic and life. Consumed and expended by nearly all living things, Selatria is released by enormous structures, the Selectic Sources. The first appeared on the eastern continent of Phaelin. The second on the western continent of Dakrund. In ancient times, Selatria gave life to the world, and from its essence, great civilizations arose. But when such power is readily at hand, dark intentions can easily take hold. Phaelin and Dakrund were constantly at odds, and eventually fell to war. While the people of Phaelin had magical superiority, the people of Dakrund were natural craftsmen. Using mechanical weapons unfamiliar to the Phaelin forces, Dakrund swept aside all that stood in its path. The rulers of Phaelin soon realized they could not win with strength alone. Instead, they decided to make a bold strike at the heart of Dakrund, its Selectic source. Gongoren, captain of the Knights of Phaelin, and Maxini, a prodigy in magic and alteration, were called upon to lead the mission. They chose two of their brightest confidants to aid them in their task. Maxini chose Morgan, a healer with a natural aptitude for restoring both the body and the spirit. Gongoren chose Leonari, whose knowledge of Dakrian tactics was unparalleled. The four of them fought their way behind enemy lines, hoping to finally put an end to the war.
All right, everyone. Be on your guard. We mustn't fail this mission.
We are aware of the importance of our task, Maxini. You need not worry.
It's quite odd that this place is unguarded. Why is there no one guarding the source?
It's probably a trap. Stay alert.
You mentioned a trap?
us be done with this war.
With the destruction of the Selatria source, Darkrune's mages were soon void of power, and its machinery left powerless. Darkrune was unable to continue its war effort, and swiftly retreated. Meanwhile, the four of Faelin returned home and were welcomed as heroes. Each was soon offered the highest positions as members of Faelin's Guardian Council. Only Morgan refused, and she retreated from the public eye. But Selatria can be unpredictable, and it soon became clear that there are unintended consequences of the events in Darkrund. The bounty and life provided by Selatria quickly faded, and the lush Darkrian plains and forests soon became dry, barren deserts. While life for the Darkrian people became a daily struggle, the people of Faelin began a life of newfound prosperity. Years later, an academy arose in southern Faelin, in the town of Avelia. This became the training ground for new generations of knights and magicians to be called upon in times of need. Ever since its construction, the Avelian Academy has become renowned for its teachings, and every student trained is chosen for their vast magical potential. Well, most of them are. Today, Academy students Mage and Melanie make their way to the Trial Cave, which will serve as their graduation exam. Little do they realize that their final test is just the beginning of the trials that lie ahead.
Whoever thought graduating from that stupid school would be as easy as getting a box out of a cave? Why didn't we just do this earlier and skip all those boring exams?
It's about understanding and responsibility, Mage. Two things you're severely lacking. I find it sad that they're even letting you graduate. I would have kept you in classes until something actually sunk into that thick skull of yours.
Yeah, responsibility and blah, blah, blah. Thanks for the pep talk, Mom.
Keep it down. You never know what might be lurking in here.
Melanie, it's okay for you to be jealous. I am pretty awesome after all. I just might be the greatest sorcerer in all of Faelin.
Damn it, Mage. I said to be careful. Now look what you did.
What the heck? Nobody said there would be monsters in this dark, ancient, spooky, menacing-looking... Okay... I probably should have known that.
Okay, Mage. Let's take these guys out quick and easy.
Yeah, so... about that. Yeah, I got it. Let's show these wimps who they're dealing with.
Alright, down to business. job. Now let's keep going before more show up.
Bring 'em on! I'm practically invincible!
Oh, crap.
I think we're almost there. Remember, this is your test, your responsibility. I'll back you up, but it's your performance that counts.
People in Goblin Cave.
Yeah, we're in your cave. And you're in the way.
You think you so big. You tiny. I show you.
He's getting away.
Oh, was he part of the exam?
Sure.
Now let's see about that treasure.
The treasure. It's mine.
Well, what is it?
What? What the heck?
What is it? Let me see.
It's a hat. It's a stupid, pointy, moth-eaten, moldy, tattered old hat. I went through all of this, and they gave me some crappy old hat that smells like old socks?
Ha! I guess they must have realized your natural talent and acted accordingly.
I'll show them. Even with junk like this, I'm still the greatest sorcerer around. They'll regret the day they mess with me and my... hat.
What does a great and powerful magic user like you need a powerful artifact for anyway?
That's just cruel, Melanie. This was supposed to be my big moment. My time to shine.
Now what do I have to show for it? An ugly old hat with a point that doesn't even stand up straight.
Okay, you stay here and sulk. I'm going to head back home.
Hey, Melanie, I think this hat has lice. How much do you think it's worth? It must be ancient. I mean, it looks ancient.
Melanie? Melanie, wait up! What do we do now?
We go home to Avelia. You remember where home is, don't you? Well then, what are you waiting for?
Sounds like you're having girl troubles.
You have no idea. So, who are you?
What kind of backwater place did you come from? I'm your friendly, locally sourced shopkeeper. I've dedicated my life to wandering the world and graciously helping suicidal adventurers such as yourself.
Sure. Thanks.
Come over here and buy something. I promise I won't disappoint. Why don't you take a look at my wares? No refunds. And remember, I can always give you the best deals. Why don't you take a look at my wares? No refunds. And remember, I can always give you the best deals.
Stand down at once.
This is our home, and I'm fairly certain that you weren't invited.
Leave now, and we will let you live.
What's this? A couple of puppies yapping at my heels? I don't have time for children. Advance guard, remove them from my sight.